Good morning, mate. It's 10 o'clock, and this could be up afternoon-wise, but currently you're at work, so you may be watching this at some point in the evening. So, yes, indeed you do. On Saturday, we met up and we had a meal. It was really nice. Um, the service was a bit poor, but at the end of the day, we had a bit of fun. But in your video on Saturday, you asked me to talk about the events in Paris, and there's half of me which really doesn't want to talk about it because if you just look onto your Facebook alone, everyone's talking about it. Everyone knows what happened. Everyone knows that the right feelings to feel. Well, most of them do. Some of them we can talk about that in a minute. And then there's another half of me which kind of want to talk about what everyone pretty much is talking about, and that's more or less on who is to blame. Because we all know what happened. We've seen the footage. We've seen the football match. We've seen like all the mobile phone footage that we saw. We saw people getting their lives saved thanks to mobile phones and stuff like that. Pretty much, as a friend pretty much just summed it up yesterday for me, was, oh, as soon as something like this happens, all the racists come out of their little holes and they start chatting. They start chatting, thinking that they know best when they don't. As soon as like a bunch of idiots who just so happen to call themselves Muslim start causing chaos and start doing terrible things, all of a sudden it's the entire religion's fault. Where it's not. Where it's not. The Crusades happened centuries ago, where loads, but like, and the whole army of Christian army went to go and kill Muslims. Does that mean that every single Christian is bad? The answer is no, because some idiots, some idiots decided to go kill more than 100 people. Is that an entire religion's fault? The answer is no. Actually, take a look at what they're actually reading before you jump to conclusions. I feel sorry for people that have to go with this stereotype. Like, I feel sorry for my health and social care teacher because she loves her God just as much as I love mine, and because of like what she wears and what she believes in, people are going to be whenever she walks down the street, whenever she's walking around the flipping college that she's in, people are going to look at her and go, terrorist. Some idiotic, very narrow-minded people are going to look at her and go, terrorist. She's not a terrorist. She's a flipping teacher who wants the best for your education and for your life. Are there going to be some Muslims that are horrible? Yes. There are also going to be some Christians that are going to be horrible. There are going to be some Buddhists that are going to be horrible. There are also going to be some Hindus, which are absolutely terrible people. Do we hate Hinduism? No. Do we hate Christianity? Some people do. But at the end of the day, we're all still people. We all bleed the same colour. And the fact that, we're people first. And I think that if you're a believer of any religion, even if you are atheist, you would agree about at least love one another. Read what your Bible says, read what your Quran says, and love one another, and then see all the evil in the world and try and stop it. So I don't really know what else to add on to that, except for the people which are very narrow-minded and think that it's all the Muslims' fault. I recommend that you actually read a Quran or read a Bible or something and actually see why you're being a bit narrow-minded and a bit stupid right now. I can understand you're angry, but everyone's angry right now. Muslims are angry, French people are angry, the entire world is angry at this select group of people. And honestly, the last thing that we need to do right now is start hating each other. But yeah, that was Serious Curtis for the day. May, I'd rather not talk about Paris anymore because, again, as I said at the start of this video, everyone's talking about it, but yeah. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.